All right. Well, we are back. We're back at the 9 Club Experience, everybody. Episode
25.
25. Thank you, Raj. Always on point. I don't
Always
know
there for
I
you.
never know what the hell's going on. Raj is that's why we have him here, man. He knows all, he sees all, he says all. Huh?
It's a good person to have.
Thank you.
I don't know if he says all, but he knows all and he sees all.
Well, when he does say something, he says it all.
Hey, I was tripping on that the other day, and easy math, but just hit me. 125. You guys have done 125.
Oh, even more than that, yeah.
More than
Plus
that,
that.
yeah.
Count the specials, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, no shit.
Thank you.
Well, this is the silver anniversary episode of the experience.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
25, huh?
Yeah.
Happy Go Skateboarding Day, everybody. Steezus, happy Go Skateboarding Day.
Thank you.
Kelly, happy Go Skateboarding Day.
Thank you, Chris.
Have any of you guys skated
Eldridge.
today at all?
We're going
Actually,
to go
Kelly did.
skate.
I'm not done, Raj.
Yeah, they still.
I'm going around wishing everybody a happy Go Skateboarding Day. You're just going off the cusp, but trying to. Eldridge, happy Go Skateboarding Day.
Thank you.
Raj, happy Go Skateboarding Day.
Same to you.
Oh, thank you, Raj. See? That was great. Well, listen, I'm a little tired, man. This has been a long week, bro. Raj, we did 2 episodes. We did an Olsen Father's Day duo episode with Steve and Alex Olsen.
That was
And-
amazing.
And we did Tim Dowling
And?
episode. And
We managed to get demonetized.
we got demonetized.
Thanks, YouTube.
Yeah, shout out to
Demonetized
you.
Busy
us.
week.
But wait, do you know why? Is there?
We don't know why, actually. It was
Nobody
I don't know.
ever knows why when
Right.
that stuff happens on
Right.
YouTube.
They gave no explanation.
Yeah.
No. They said that we were. Well, I have the. Let's see. Should we look? I have the
Yeah,
thing
let's
right
read it.
here. Yeah.
Would you get like an email sent to you?
No, not even an email. I went on our YouTube channel and it said, "You guys have been demonetized." I was like, "What
Yeah.
the fuck?"
Nothing was flagged. You
Oh
know,
no, we
had
have
no
a
strikes.
perfect like copyright record.
No
Pretty
like
much,
yeah.
Said this before, but
me
sounds
see
like
here.
a lot of my relationships.
A lot of your relationships.
Yeah.
No reason. Just fucking gone.
Later.
It says
Fix it.
Here's why your channel wasn't approved for monetization. Duplication. In most cases, you can't re-upload someone else's content unless you get permission first. We're not reloading up anybody's content. We have our own content we create every fucking week.
The only thing I can think of is by adding the
Highlights page.
Not the highlights, but I mean, like when we add video clips of the stuff we're talking about,
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah.
that could have been it. But at the same time, I was talking to the guy over at YouTube, like, yeah, but you guys like a news show.
Well, we don't know why. We're just actually we're just shooting shit at the air. We don't know why.
Yeah.
You know.
We have
But
a guy working on it, though.
yeah, we have a friend over at YouTube, and he's looking into it for us. So hopefully, we'll be back soon. Before I quit.
In the meantime, keep sending those donations.
Well, no, I mean that's the thing is like that monetization is what keeps us going.
Totally.
You know, which is it's not a lot. People think like, oh, you have a YouTube channel. Oh, you're making
you guys are killing it.
thousands and thousands of dollars.
Right.
No, that's not it. We make whatever, a couple grand. Or,
2 to 3 if we're lucky.
thanks, Raj, for telling everybody how much we make. But
You always ask people how much
they
they
can
make.
figure it out.
yeah,
You always ask people how much they make.
yeah, but they don't have
They
to
don't
tell
say
you.
it.
No, but we don't know. We're just trying to figure that out. But I mean, the YouTube money, it helps us.
It
helps
goes
us.
back into.
It goes back into the 9
production.
Club.
Yeah,
like
for
we
sure.
we don't take a penny out of this thing. We just let the beast kind of go, and
Pays the bills.
if we need to buy a new microphone or buy a camera, like that's what helps. So all this. So we're broke. We don't have any more money. So
Amen.
God,
We never had any.
God help us.
But please help us.
Help us. No, but it's not like we didn't have any money though, Raj. We did, but we don't now. We're officially broke.
Yeah, so if anybody out there wants to sponsor the podcast, by all means.
By all
please,
means.
Hit up Steezus.
Hit me up.
Hit up
Yeah,
Steezus,
for real.
man.
Hey, what was up on the ETN show? Someone put a GoFundMe.
Oh, Dave Carney.
Dave
Yeah.
Carney put a
Yeah.
GoFundMe for our show.
No way.
But it
What?
goes to his pocket.
But it goes to his pocket.
No, but
Makes no
actually,
sense.
wait a minute. I have a screenshot of that too. Actually,
have video of it.
Actually, well, no, the screenshot. Here's what he said: The 9 Club has created 100 podcasts, and they have never been paid. We have to assume that this is because no one listens to it. With Listen to the 9 Club, we are creating a fund that will provide incentive to anyone who doesn't listen to the podcast Once they get enough listeners, then they will be able to attract advertisers and finally get paid. Let's support the 9 Club before it's too late. Donate now to listen to the 9 Club. So far, there's been 0 donations, which means nobody watches their show. So go figure. I don't know what to say. You know, what is that? Shots fired?
Shots have been fired.
Yeah. So you would think if somebody watched their show, they would at least go on and donate $1 or something, but it hasn't happened. Listen, we love ATM. We're not trying to start shit.
Great guys.
But
I mean, that was pretty thoughtful of him to even.
Oh yeah.
Wait, but so it goes to his account though.
I don't know if that's true or not.
he put the cap at $100 million, so we'll see where that goes.
Jeez,
wow.
Only?
Yeah.
What would you do with $100 million with this,
Bro.
Like,
I would quit. I would quit right away.
No, you wouldn't.
What do you mean?
You would not quit.
LD, I would never see you again. I would never see Raj again. Those two over there, Steezus and Kelly, I would never see anybody again. Peace.
Later.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just say we would be on a boat doing this shit.
On a
baby.
boat, nigga,
Chris
we
is-
buying an island. What the fuck
Whatever.
are you
Let's
talking
take
about?
the boat to the island. We gotta need a boat to get there.
You right.
Chris is not hanging out with us on a
Or
boat,
helicopter.
Dude. Chris
Or a
would be-
helicopter.
Chris would actually be far away from us.
Yes, as far as I can
I
get.
mean, he doesn't even want to be here now.
I'm still not gonna believe that.
No, I am very tired today. So, but listen, we should get this show started. We have a lot of. Did I wish everybody a happy Go Skate Day, Rush?
Yeah,
Oh.
you wish every single one of us.
Oh,
It was really nice of you.
Thanks. Hey, Chris, happy
go
Go
ahead.
Skateboarding Day, dude.
thank you, Kelly. Is today Go Skateboarding Day?
Today is.
It
Wow,
is.
June 21st already, man.
Should we just stop the show now and go skate?
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Seriously, that would make my life a lot easier.
You know what's weird? It's June 21st, longest day of the year, hottest day of the year, and it still feels like it's fucking fall in
Yeah.
Southern California.
Well,
weird weather.
I mean, down by the beach here, it's overcast and shit.
no, I
It
know,
hasn't
but
been,
just like it's just
yeah.
it's almost it is summertime. And I'm from the Midwest, so I'm used to like swamps.
I was about to
like,
say.
humidity and shit like that. But I'm just like, it's fucking Groundhog Day out here. Okay.
It's sad too
Climate
because
change.
this marks the day that all the days are going to get shorter after this.
Is it
That
the
is
day?
true.
This is the
Yeah.
day?
The longest day.
Longest day of the year.
And I was kind of
Motherfucker.
liking it getting dark at like 8:39, right, Raj? It's like
You can always
nice.
move north to like Seattle. It doesn't get dark till like 10 there.
Hey, but yo, isn't it like farmer thing? Like if we didn't change the time, right? If we didn't, it would just be the same, wouldn't it?
Well, I talked to a farmer. His name's Kyle. It's Kyle, and he was telling me that.
Is that how you spell it?
Doesn't, yeah.
I did
Yeah.
not
Did
know.
you know?
No,
You
isn't
didn't
it?
know?
That's
It's
weird, isn't it? How you spell-
KYL. It's just kind of, yeah. That's how you spell Kyle.
I don't know.
What did he say? What did he say, Chris?
Oh, he said that he doesn't know why we have daylight savings either.
That's a good.
No, you're absolutely right, LD. It did start as far as like farming and shit go. I'm from Midwest, dude. We got farms and shit all around us, and so that they can tend to their crops in a different climate and different time of the day.
The show
But,
that has farmers talking.
You literally know everything in all ways.
dude, it's weird. Man. I know. I know.
It's awesome.
But yes, you're right. If you didn't change it, it would be the same. But Arizona doesn't like follow daylight saving time.
Right.
I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying to.
It's like
do
Arizona
that.
and Utah or something like that. I think like something funky like that.
Well, let's get on with the show, man. We have
This is-
This is the show.
This is the show. This is how it goes. We start with one thing.
yeah, but we have to move it along. We could be here for 4 hours talking about fucking
Uncrustables?
Savings.
yeah, talking about LD's farming.
Speaking of which,
He's got
FarmersOnly.com.
another
no, I
Uncrustable.
I ate them all.
But this is a rather news-heavy show because
There's an oat milk shortage.
Wow, curveball Rod.
this is Tourette's. This Tourette's is acting up again.
It's his birthday today, by the way.
Oh, dude, happy birthday, Raj.
Well,
damn.
It's not his birthday today. 'Cause
Hey,
today is
and,
Go Skateboarding
and that's
Day.
what I was gonna say.
But his
The fucking when I
Right.
said I have something to say, I was gonna say happy belated birthday, motherfucker.
yes.
Oh yeah,
Cheers,
belated
bro.
birthday.
Belated
His birthday,
Happy
his birthday
belated.
was a couple ways. 65, Raj. You don't look a day over. You don't look a day over 20. Yeah.
It's the Stellas.
Yeah.
This
Big
one.
dog.
No, but here's a grandma question for you. Do you feel any older?
No.
No. Okay. Okay.
Well, he's actually skating better than ever. He's been ripping.
I know.
I've been seeing the
I know.
clips.
Well, that's what happens when you skate every day. You know, it got the skate bug.
Yeah,
Got the
fool
skate
don't,
itch.
Fool don't need a day for go skateboarding. He goes skateboarding every day.
That's right. That's right. Happy belated birthday, Raj.
Yeah, seriously, happy belated
Hell
birthday.
yeah,
man.
dude.
Thank guys.
So this is, like I said, very news heavy. We have a lot of news to talk about, and I'm exhausted. So I'll just take a nap while these guys are talking about skateboarding. But we'll start off the show too with Primitive. Primitive came out with their skateboarding video called Never.
How'd that make you feel?
Well, it pissed
Did you
me
feel
off
lied to?
because Paul Rodriguez lied to me. Multiple times he lied to me.
Well, he said the video was never coming out.
Yeah, but he's been on our show a couple times, right? How many times, Raj? 2, 3? He's been 2 times, FaceTime once, maybe. Yeah. Every time I'm always asking, Paul, we want a part from you. We want a Primitive video. We want we.
And he keeps saying never.
And he says never. He said no. We're not going to. I'm not going to have another part. I'm not going to do this. If the team wants to, maybe we'll have one. And then they come out with a video called Never, and it's fucking amazing.
So ridiculous.
It's so good. Okay, go ahead. You guys talk about it.
Thanks for the
I'm
alley-oop,
gonna
Chris.
go take a nap.
No, it's funny you say that though, because that is, I was talking to Heath Brinkley about it, and he was saying like every interview we've ever done, talking about Primitive and putting out a video, everybody has always said we'll never do one.
Right.
And then they go on a trip for 2-3 weeks, and that's when the majority of the footage was like put together for that video, and they were like, well, I guess we got to put a video out.
It
now.
was literally 3 trips they went on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that was supposed to be for the Dragon Ball Z drop.
That's what it is. Yeah.
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 But then they had so much stuff. They're like, you know what? Fuck it.
Dude.
Those guys are machines.
Crazy.
That's a testament to that team. Like that squad, they are, even the AMs.
But we're
like,
talking to Wade, and Wade was
go
like, I
hard.
didn't even know we were filming for a video.
Yeah, he just got on the team and was like, I feel like when you do something like that, you get juiced on the energy of the people around you, and those dudes are already just so like bang, 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 knocking them out.
Yeah.
It's like you can't not step up to the plate with something like that. And Wade came out swinging too.
I was so excited to see a Devin Calloway part.
Oh my
man.
god,
Bro,
man.
and he had a
Christ.
and
He had a long part.
Dope song.
Yeah.
Dope
Yeah.
song, yeah.
I was so psyched, dude.
Dev is the man.
Dev is the man.
Good to see him out there ripping.
So good.
You know?
It is, man.
Yeah. Raj, what did you think of the whole video? Good. They had some good drone shot. It was all. It was
A
great.
little too much drone.
Oh, you think so? I
Yeah.
like the top angle because they did top angle, but it wasn't moving all around. It was kind of like a static top angle shot. I like that.
It's great spots.
And a lot of times, it gives
Let
you
me
like
ask
the
somebody
overlook.
else then. Kelly, what did you think of the?
I thought the
drone
skateboarding
shots.
was awesome. I thought the filming was awesome. I thought the editing, Alan did a great job. It was pretty cool to see Kevin do his thing, Kevin
Yeah.
Perez.
Yeah, Perez.
I like that the majority of the video was like out of the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That was on just like I said, 2 or 3 trips.
Yeah.
And it just, and then there was some MBDs too, like
Oh, man.
Trent's 270 nose blunt back to switch.
Dude,
Yeah.
what?
And then Nollie 360
Kelly's
5-0.
mind just blew. Kelly's mind just exploded right there.
we just witnessed Kelly's
I
mind
watched that. I was
explode.
like, what are you
Yeah.
doing, dude? Like,
Because Kalis would always do them all the way around, which
Yeah.
is sick. But to stop it and bring it back,
Yeah,
like,
to
yo, that's
rewind.
nutty.
That kid's good.
Steezus, go grab a towel, clean up Kelly's brain matter over there. His brain is all over the fucking
Splattered
table.
all over.
no, it's cool though. When you know how you watch some people skating, you're like, you can kind of guess what they're gonna do, man.
Right.
You were just, I was like, what are you?
Yep.
Not expecting.
And
that.
even with so many repeat spots, you never got sick of watching it because everybody skated them so well and so
So
much
different.
different.
Yeah.
And
Totally.
But Paul, his footage was basically L.A.
Paul, like
Paul
after
is-
Black Hammers, you just, I didn't even, once they went to the credits after Trent's part, I was just like, okay, I respect that. Like,
Yeah.
the squad that was there handled what they had to do. And then Paul's part came on, I was like, a
Little
kid
bonus,
again.
little bonus.
I was a kid again.
Yeah.
And that was so beautiful. And then this week he also dropped just like the
unmastered.
The unmastered,
Yeah.
and just showing like a lot of the spots and the tricks that he was doing and stuff like that. And it's just like, Paul is a machine.
Oh, he's
Dude,
great.
switch front
He's
blunt,
great.
backside flip.
He gapped out.
Kelly's mind is exploding again.
Yo, that was nuts, dude.
He gapped out he gapped out further than this table.
Dude, yeah. He's been skating that spot for years. And I was just like, how the
Which spot was it? What did he do?
what was it? El Camino?
El Camino.
The outledge.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's Paul.
He's great.
Yeah,
he's great.
incredible.
He's great.
But one person that we didn't see, and we now know why, we didn't see any Shane O'Neill in that video.
Yeah.
Why is that, Steezus?
Flew the coop.
I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, we're mourning the loss of a team rider. Well, not mourning the loss. And that way, that
Choose
got a
your
little
words.
dark.
Yeah.
No, but Shane O'Neill decided to step away from
Right.
primitive skateboarding, which
Which is surprising to me, man.
I agree.
Thought he owned part of it.
Really, I think he did.
Yeah.
Right?
I believe he's got. I don't know if he still has equity in the company, but yeah, that was a part of his.
Yeah.
Like,
I
heard it was a great
big
breakup.
move.
You know, I heard that was all good. And
yeah,
all
it seemed like it was.
Well,
very
he's a great
copacetic.
dude, so he would
Yeah.
never do anything malicious or.
Yeah, they were probably talking about it for months.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Just the way the exit
Oh
strategy.
yeah, I'm sure.
is of,
Right, right.
and like
right,
make
right.
sure all his boards are all good and
Yeah,
sold.
Totally.
And,
Like
Yeah,
this will be your
yeah,
last
yeah.
pro model.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure. I was bummed that he didn't have footage in there because he would have killed it too.
That would have
Did
been
he go on
sick.
a lot of those trips? Do we know?
I don't
Was he?
believe so.
No, he
No.
wasn't.
I
Okay,
think
so maybe
he-
this has been planned for a little while
Probably.
now. Yeah.
But also, you think about all the footage he's saving. Like you want, if he's starting his own company, which I believe that's what they said he's doing.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
he
you want
is.
to come out the gate with something
For
really
sure,
incredible.
for sure.
So.
And he's not saying who the team is or anything. I have a few guesses though. Should we take some guesses on who?
Let's
what
take
he
some
is?
guesses.
What's
Yeah,
your
I'm
guess?
down.
Well, my guess is
Tommy Flynn.
Tommy Finn.
Oh, Tommy Finn.
Now, did you say Flynn, dude?
He did.
Did you say Tommy Flynn?
It's FLYNN.
It's spelled really weird.
You know what, Raj? We should have a 9 Club spelling bee.
wow.
That'd be
Yeah.
great. That's a good idea.
Totally do that.
Just Justin.
Let's do
Just
yeah,
Justin.
just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could actually look it up right now online, and we could give you a spelling bee.
I'll
right
win
now.
for sure.
Yeah.
I graduated 10th grade. Actually, I didn't even graduate 10th grade. I left 10th grade.
Are you serious? You didn't graduate?
Nah. What? Oh, no. I got my D. What's it called? GED.
Smell that.
I got my DEG.
You know what? Next episode, Raj, we'll get a nice spelling bee together. We'll have a judge, maybe a judge come in and issue
do
a
it right
spelling
now.
bee, a spelling bee for you.
Can you use it in a sentence?
That would be the only part that I'd be good at, is the use it in the sentence part.
No, but you ask that to the person.
So that you can understand the
Right, like I
spelling.
said,
Right.
that would be the only part that I'm good at.
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Tommy Finn, I think it will be on there.
I got an idea.
That's a very good guess.
I think this guy's a photographer and he's like one of the best skateboarders out
Jake
there.
Darwin?
Jake.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, that dude would be incredible. He should have a name on a board. I feel like almost.
Bro, he goes ham, and dude will be skating in like Harachis and
Yeah,
shit, like
dude.
shit that doesn't make sense that you should not be skateboarding.
He's sick.
Okay, so that's
So
your
good.
guess, Kelly. Steezus, do you have another name on the?
You took mine with Tommy. 'cause
Yeah,
that
of
was
course.
definitely.
I mean,
you
they're
know, that's
boys. It just makes sense,
for
right?
sure. And Tommy
Which-
put out a trick on Instagram earlier this week. It was like alley-oop frontside
Yeah.
half cap switch front crook.
Insane.
No, this
At
regular
Shane's,
front crook. That's
Or excuse me, yeah, alley-oop
Yeah.
frontside half cap front crook. Right.
Yeah, Shane's Park.
Shane's Park.
At Shane, yeah.
But-
I think.
Which
I see a
made
lot
me,
of-
sorry to interrupt, Steezus, what made me, I always thought Tommy would get on primitive. I always thought that would happen.
It did seem like the
Yeah, the next
trajectory.
for sure.
Well, it's actually. I mean, I don't know.
Stereo was
I
probably
don't.
taking care of him. Pretty well.
Interesting thing.
I'm not saying that they weren't, Raj. Yeah,
I hope
for
it
sure.
doesn't happen. I know people are probably in contract, but I hope nothing splits up between the guys in the team.
I doubt it.
You don't think so?
I doubt
I
it.
hope not. I don't want that.
I don't think Shane would like start a new company and then take people from, you know what I mean? Like,
No,
I don't
for
just
sure.
think that would
Yeah.
happen.
I mean, he did get Frankie on.
That was his pull?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I got Diego on
Shane's
too.
pull.
Dude, Frankie's part in the Never video, just to go back to that, was so sick.
It's so much fun to
Like, it
watch.
just looked
Yeah.
fun. Like
Yeah.
because you never really see big dudes like getting tech like that, or just like goofing around and having fun. It was sick, man.
Yeah.
Steezus, do you have a guess?
I do. I think I'm gonna go with an Am. I think they're gonna put Yo-Yo.
Oh, Yo-Yo.
Joseph Bradley. I could definitely,
Okay.
I could see like because he's
Interesting.
always with those dudes, and he's a good like.
He's great.
I've known Yo-Yo since he was a
Yeah.
small little like tyke skating with Wayne and all
Okay,
that. Like,
that's
so I could
right.
see Yo-Yo.
He's
being down.
sick.
He's getting
Yeah.
he's getting
Kid.
good, man.
He's getting up
not
there,
not that he
right.
wasn't, but he's
No, but yeah,
seen
when-
the clips and he's killing it.
When you skate with Paul and Shane and those
There you
dudes all
go.
the time, it's inevitable.
there you go. Raj, do you have a guess?
don't have a
maybe?
guess at the moment.
You don't, seriously?
But
That's
I will
surprising.
agree. I will agree with Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy
For
Finn,
sure.
right? Okay. You know anybody else you think it would do? So I thought you'd maybe have something on your mind, like, oh, you get this person maybe.
No.
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 Is it just you don't want to be wrong, or you just want to? You don't have a guess?
Let's wait and see.
Okay. LD, you have a
Nija.
no?
Yeah.
You think Nija would go
Super
apart
team.
from Element?
Super team.
You think he would leave Element?
Yeah.
Really?
Because why not?
Because-
He's got all the money already. Him and Shane are fucking power couple. Boom, boom.
Power
couple.
Wow.
Dude, hey, Beyonce and Jay-Z, dude.
Did you say
Just
power
straight-
couple boom boom?
Yeah.
Damn.
Which is another album
You just
that just
compare.
came out.
Wait, no,
Oh, fire.
wait, did you just
gnarly.
compare Nyjah
He
and
did.
Shane O'Neill
He
to
did.
Jay-Z and Beyonce?
Yeah.
We're not gonna let that. We're not gonna let you pass that up. But
That's
I'm just gonna sit back. This is
This is actually, I mean, you know what? If that did happen, I wouldn't be surprised.
I can't see. I
surprised.
cannot see that happening.
power.
I just can't imagine who else is out there that maybe
That's
I'm
why-
overlooking
that's why
some
I said
people.
that.
I don't know.
I feel like he's probably gonna bring some heavy hitter Australian.
Didn't he
people.
say?
He's gonna bring his homies into it.
Yeah.
Like
He
just-
said in the thing, it was
Post on
in the
Instagram.
post,
He's gonna do it with his friends.
and like people you know.
And people, yeah,
Yeah.
So I feel like it's gonna be a nice mix, but dude, who knows, man?
Right,
That's,
right.
It's Nyjah.
Yeah, so good luck to Shane, man. Hopefully that it'll
two
all
good
work
companies,
out. Two good-
Primitive and
Sure.
whatever he does.
Yeah.
It'll be awesome, dude.
Right,
Yeah,
right, right,
absolutely.
right.
That's pretty sick.
I wonder if it'll be. Sorry, I mean, I know
ahead,
you want
go
to
ahead.
keep going.
No, go ahead.
I wonder if it'll turn into like a girl chocolate type thing, where it's almost like a sister company.
Maybe that's a
and
sister company.
Yeah,
I wonder if that would happen with how he did that. You know what I mean? Like if it
Right.
was going to be a sister company, maybe you wouldn't have had to.
Part
I don't
ways.
know.
Part
yeah.
ways.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just,
Yeah.
you know. I
Well, I,
don't
just,
know.
I
No,
was just
good,
thinking
yeah.
because he may still have ownership in the company, so maybe it could be, you know,
Maybe they're going to distribute it.
that, yeah, something
I
like
don't know.
that. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
Hopefully, keep it all in the family. If not, many blessings to him.
I'm
man.
sure we'll come out. I'm sure we'll find out in the coming weeks or coming months, right, Raj?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
How long do you think it takes to get a board company and all that shit together?
I feel like nowadays you can do it in like 3 days.
That's
out
true.
your garage.
But
You're like, hey, you got a digital printer? Yeah, start printing these up.
sure. But I mean, like a Shane O'Neill wouldn't do that. They,
No.
they would figure everything
I'm
out
sure he's
first.
been thinking about this for months.
Yeah. I wonder why. Maybe just people want to do their own thing, huh? I mean, common
think that's what-
theme in skateboarding.
Yeah,
right?
if you think
wanna-
about it too, though, it's like you can only be a professional skateboarder for so long. So you start thinking about ownership and being an entrepreneur
Sure.
and like a businessman. It's
Now imagine
I
if
feel like
every
he's got-
skater does this.
I
Well,
mean,
no,
yeah,
how oversaturated
but
all this
natural
will be.
selection,
Totally,
like
yeah.
not all of them
Yeah.
are gonna make
Oh, yeah,
it.
totally.
But just
you
think
know?
about right now how many skateboard companies are there in the U.S. alone?
There's just
in the
not
U.S.
enough.
alone.
Great question.
How many?
Couldn't
How
even
many?
Couldn't even answer that.
Yeah,
What do you
I
think?
don't even.
A 1,000? 10,000?
Eastern
Somewhere
Board
between?
Company?
More?
Eastern Skateboard Supply probably distributes at least 90 to 100 just regular, like, core style skateboard brands. That's not even including longboards and all
So
that shit.
90 to 100, just Eastern.
Yeah.
Okay.
They probably distribute at least that.
I'd say in the U.S. there's probably about 2,500 to 3,000. If you think about all the small
for
little
sure.
areas that we don't
I'd say even
know.
more, probably.
Think
That's
so?
so
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Think about that though. 2,500
That's
skateboard Let's say there's 2,500 skateboard companies, and all
I'm gonna go fucking
higher.
8 to 10.
Really?
Jeez.
In the U.S., I bet
Oh my gosh.
That's a high number, Rush.
it's real high for sure.
You think that's even? You think that's real?
Yo, these wood shops better be making some money, dude.
But just think about it though.
But I mean, like
but just-
every little kid can have their own company, you know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Like
that-
think about
that-
Paul. Like he started with like what was it Mirage or what do they call it? He had like a small brand.
yeah.
Like you got 25 boards or whatever and had them made.
Sure.
Like you can count those brands.
Yeah, but just think though, like every company that comes out, like you're making less and less money because there's so many. That's just another company that skate shops and people have to choose from to buy.
And that
you
I
know?
would include skate shops in there too.
Oh, like
the
shop
shop-
boards and
then,
stuff.
Yeah,
Hey.
if you include that, yeah, then
Because,
absolutely.
That's
yeah.
pretty much a board brand.
But if I mean, someone like Primitive who does a lot of online sales, if you do direct, then you're kind of killing it almost.
Which is a trip why Shane would do something like that. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm just saying that back in the day, all the money was being funneled to these big brands.
Still,
you know,
it still is. It's being funneled to the wood shops now.
yeah, but what I'm saying is like, you know, back in the day, everybody used to get paid really well, you know, and now everybody's money is being dispersed into this huge spider web of companies and stuff, you know, and it's like,
And the market's
it's
gonna
cool.
crash.
Like, hey, go do your thing, entrepreneur. Like, hey, start something new. But you know, at the end of the day, it hurts the skateboarders too. You know,
It does.
The skateboarders aren't making money like they used
Right,
to. You know,
exactly.
Well, maybe they're making money outside some other way.
but they're not.
not
now
skateboarders.
they have to go and do another job. They
Right.
can't focus on skateboarding.
Shoe
So
sponsors.
interesting.
That's why.
Yeah, but not
shoes-
everybody has a shoe sponsor, Kelly.
Especially now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it's going to come crashing down, and it's going to be
Yeah, it's
Back
gonna
to
be
the-
like the
the
Great
big-
Depression, and then
Yeah.
it's gonna like I was saying earlier, certain brands are just gonna get phased out,
Yeah.
and people are gonna have to.
and guaranteed. Like a lot of like distributors would be like, oh, like this small brand is killing it in this region over here. Let's buy them up. Let's start distributing them.
Yeah,
You know,
It's interesting. I would really, really like to know an approximate number, a realistic approximate number of how many skate shops there are in the U.S. alone.
Skate shops.
skate shops or
I'm sorry, skateboard companies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be interesting.
Yeah.
guaranteed. There's probably 5 brands in Venice alone.
Sure.
For
yeah.
5 to
sure.
10,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
You know?
Dogtown 1, Dogtown 2, Dogtown 3, Dogtown.
At least you can count. So
Not that good at math.
we
Smellendy and like
no, but I would seriously like to know that number.
No,
I
that
don't
is-
think it's even possible to figure that number
Right.
out
Yeah.
even closely. But I would like to know, Raj,
I would
because
too.
it's interesting.
yeah.
How many fucking skateboard brands there are?
It's pretty wild to think about.
And like I said, I'm not taking anything away from anybody starting their own shit, but it's just
We should hit up.
it's diluting the industry, right? I mean,
For sure.
it's crazy.
It'd be rad to talk to someone like Paul Schmidt and just ask him how many boards,
Oh, wow,
board companies
yeah.
that Schmidt Sticks or whatever is
Right.
Yeah,
producing
PS
a year.
sticks.
You know,
yeah.
Well, how many boards do
Anyway.
you have to make? You have to make like a
dude,
like
minimum is like 25 now
What?
for board, like a run of boards. Like you can get like
25
made,
boards, yeah.
and then you can like
Minimums are getting low, dude.
Wow.
they have
Yeah.
digital printers now that can like digitally print graphics.
Spit out a board easy. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dude. 9 Club boards coming soon. Just
9
kidding.
Club.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Why?
Available on 9club.com right now.
There's only 9 left.
I wonder if what people
Steezus is the first pro on the team.
sick.
Tight.
That's dope.
No, but that's literally how easy it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
You know, but anyway, I mean, it's interesting topic, you know, but we're going to move along.
I want to know how many bolt companies there are.
I mean, skateboard companies in general, man. I wonder how many podcasts there are now, you know?
What?
By the way,
Quite a bit.
you know, Jamie Thomas had his. I know we're going way off topic. We got to end this show soon. Jamie Thomas started his podcast, Thrill of It All, right? And I went on and I went to go look at the comments, Raj. You know, what people were saying and everything, and like a lot of people were gracious. They were saying, "Oh, cool, like there's a 9 Club, this and that." But you know, our name gets mentioned a lot because we are the
I don't know
premier.
why.
We are the premier podcast in skateboarding.
We're number 2.
But who's number 1?
I don't know.
Oh.
No, we're number
Seriously,
2.
I was looking through the comments and like people were like, "Oh, 9 Club's mad. Oh, 9 Club thumbs down this
They're just
video."
starting shit?
Yeah, and I'm just like, excuse me, we
Trolling.
support like
Yeah.
anything skateboarding.
Yeah.
Like why would we be mad at Jamie
just
Thomas
talking
going
shit.
out and starting
Right.
you know what I mean? Like I'm just like, dude, you fucking people are
We know how hard
sucks.
it is, so
fucking assholes.
have fun with it.
Yeah, but dude, like why are you bringing us into it saying like we're pissed?
Well,
you know
it's,
what I
the
mean?
same,
Like,
it's the same thing that happened when you guys started in Weekend Buzz.
Yeah.
You know, was
Who?
like,
Was that still going or did that end when this started?
oh, we took him out.
Damn, freckle face. Peace out.
damn, they got so shady.
No, I'd go ahead, Steezus.
No,
I was just having fun.
They
No,
weren't a
yeah, it's all
podcast.
love. It's
They weren't
just-
a podcast.
This, no,
That's
that's
the
true.
thing.
This is
They
true.
weren't.
Yeah,
They
no,
weren't.
absolutely. But that's the thing. People want to categorize something because that's the only thing in that.
Yeah, they have
you know
like,
that area.
Yeah.
So
Compared
now that
to-
Jamie's doing it, and the way Jamie can tell stories from back in the day or connect with people that may
yeah.
get a different experience. That
Well, yeah, he has those
Experience.
connections himself with that
Sure.
person, and that's
Right.
a whole different story.
it's-
That when they're going to be on our show,
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
a one-on-one,
exactly.
and even
Yeah.
people were leaving comments too, like, "Oh, well, now these guests aren't going to be on the 9 Club," you know. And it's like bullshit.
That's not true.
Like,
Yeah.
we'll
What?
fucking have Jamie's podcast with Chad Muska will be totally different than our show with Chad Muska.
Totally
Right.
sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it'll be way better.
and that's the thing. Like,
I'm kidding, Jamie. I'm kidding. We love you. We love you. No, Jamie and us, we have a group text. We go back and forth. He sent us the thing. We were like, "Oh, cool, stoked, man, stoked
Yeah.
for you, bro."
yeah, and
So
so that's the
we're
thing. Though, he
hyped.
appreciates your input, and,
Of course.
because he respects you guys. and
Yeah.
that's- dude. That's.
I
all-
mean, when
there's
he
Just
started
gave
it,
a whole bunch of notes.
yeah, when he started it, he called us right away and was
Yeah.
like, "Hey, man, like starting this thing, it's because of you guys, you know."
Straight
And I
up.
was like, "Dude, God, thank you, bro. Like that means a lot."
That's awesome.
But at the same time, it's like, yeah, dude, go do let's make this skateboarding world
exactly.
come together
Dude, that's the thing.
and do rad shit.
There's so much room for everybody to be successful.
For sure.
Like, there's no need to like hate or try and push people around. Like, collaborate or help each other out, and that's always the way to win.
There you
like,
go.
There's no point in like trying to battle between the two podcasts. Like,
Yeah,
it's
if
all
J-
love. It's all getting skateboarding out there to the masses in a different way.
Exactly.
Yeah,
if Jamie Thomas called and said, "Hey, man, how do I get this RSS feed on iTunes and all this stuff?" I would fucking help him.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's what it's all about.
Straight up.
I'm waiting for the call to be on his show, though. I don't know. I haven't gotten it yet.
That would be.
Anyway.
I would love to hear that.
That would be
actually.
such an epic
to hear
one-on-one
Chris
conversation.
talk about himself, but like serious,
Dude.
like
Oh, every time he talks about himself,
I know,
he's
but like
Yeah, I mean, can you blame me?
I want to hear it.
Wait, what's the name of your show? I'm Glad I'm Not Me.
I'm glad. Yeah. Thank you, Steezus, for bringing that up.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, you have your
Fuck
own
all
little
this
show?
other news we have to talk about.
This guy's moonlighting over
here.
here.
Yeah, I just decided to do my own YouTube page. You know,
Go check it out. Subscribe.
it's fun. It's
click the
fun.
notification.
Smash
You know what?
that
It's-
like
it's-
button.
Yeah.
It's thanks for doing that for me because I would never say those words.
You can take that. I'll give you that. You can put that in.
Be part of the notification squad.
It's just a fun thing. Me and my buddy Tim, we cruise around with a little camera and we film and just do
Nice.
whatever. It's kind of like a voyeur that you kind of compared it to a voyeuristic thing, right?
Kind of, yeah.
But people say it's a vlog. I don't think it's a vlog.
I think,
Steezus,
I think a vlog is when you're filming it yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Is a selfie if you took a photo of somebody else? No, you took the photo.
You're right. I think just it's still the way the word vlog is video blog. So even though you're not filming it yourself, it is still following the same guilines
I hate
of a
that
video
word
blog.
vlog.
You're a vlogger.
I
You're
don't
a
like
vlogger
it. No,
now.
I'm not.
You
I
are.
hate that.
I don't care if you hate it. You are
Steezus.
a vlogger now.
You're fired. Get the hell out.
It's been real, guys. I appreciate it.
No, I don't like that word.
No, yeah,
vlog is horrible. Anyway, enough about me. Let's go on with the news and stuff. Kelly, do we have anything over there we should talk about?
Oh, there's a few things. I mean, a lot of cool parts that came out this week.
There's a lot.
A lot of good stuff. You know what was kind of cool? Because one trick that I thought that stood out was like a fakey flip over the table, Christian Maalouf.
Oh my god.
But dude,
It was the way he landed.
It was, no, dude. He looks like he just like tossed his board down,
Right.
And like wasn't even like if I was gonna fake with the table, I'd be like, all right, dude, I'm gonna haul
mashing.
balls right
Yeah.
now. I'm gonna run and throw down. He just
Nonchalant,
casually- yeah,
like-
just chilled, threw it down, and just did a fakey flip over a table. And I was like,
And then everybody, they did what Kelly
He has
did
like
earlier.
the best kickflip too.
oh, his kicks
looks
were
really good.
insane.
Yeah.
I feel like he kicks higher than he ollies. I don't understand.
Yeah.
His feet are like above his head.
You know what's funny is I don't know if it's the same person, but I feel like that dude's been trying that for a really long. Not taking nothing away from it, nothing. But I remember what,
I had heard that he'd been trying that for a while.
dude, bro.
Yeah.
I think I seen him like. I want to say like years, maybe a year ago at a school. Like we were coming out and he was coming in, and he was like trying to get fake, like he's trying to fake flip a table.
Yeah.
A treble.
A treble.
We're having all kinds of
Brain wires are getting crossed. So that's the first fakey flip on flat over a table ever been done, right?
I think so.
That is so fucking gnarly.
Dude, that's insane.
The dude Oscar Rambo fakey heel flipped the table. I don't know if you remember that a long time ago.
Who did Nollie flip?
Tiago did it at like the Trans World contest.
But does that count?
I mean, it wasn't technically in a schoolyard, but it was on.
But was it a regulation table? Like
yeah,
the size-
it was
it's
regular
still the same
table,
way,
and
yeah.
it was on
Right.
concrete. It
Yeah.
wasn't like.
Yeah,
I
think
guess
it counts.
does it
Counts?
Yeah, for sure.
Does that count if it's in a
All right,
contest?
First of all, what is regulation table?
Well,
that's like not even.
that's true too.
You can barely
Like,
even sit in those things, dude.
no, they're for preschool.
yeah,
You go to the East Coast, they're like this tall.
yeah.
Yeah.
East Coast tables don't. Those
but
don't
they're
make
hard to
sense.
go over. That's not like an easy thing.
No, not at all.
Like just to ollie it, you have to put some work into it.
Yeah.
You know,
Homie
Yeah.
hippie jump was gnarly too. The
long ways. Eli.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Psycho.
Oh,
I forgot
gloved up.
about that.
Yeah, he got worked on that.
Fucking word. Oh, Kelly, that's like way just mind. Like that's a crazy one for you.
His
huh?
head didn't explode though.
Weird.
Well, no, I mean, I already knew that though. That was a long time.
No,
ago.
I know, but
Yeah. Well, all this stuff that came out recently blew my mind.
Steezus,
It was-
Kelly's never done a hippie jump before.
never done one in my life.
Wait, really?
Never.
Is there a reason for it, or
Just personally not into that trick. Now I'm gonna heat for not doing hippie jumps. It's gonna
I
be
mean,
like-
I'm sorry,
people want
Kelly.
something to talk about.
I love bringing that one up. That one
no,
trips
it's all
me out,
good.
dude.
I don't know why.
Are you scared? You're like,
I'm not really
grab your
scared.
feet
There's just
or
certain,
just-
certain tricks. I just like. I'm just. I don't want to do that trick.
Okay.
You know
I
what I
feel
mean?
like that one's one that's not like a difficult thing to
It's
just
really
like
not.
knock out. Like I know you are you just like
There's a
now
lot of
you're-
simple things I don't do. There's a lot of simple things I just don't do.
Really?
Yeah, I don't do back nose grind straight on. I'm actually kind of scared of that, to be honest,
Yeah.
because I've done it and nose
And you
nailed
just-
and flink
Goes
out.
from a hippie jump to back nose grind.
Straight on though. It's,
I don't
it's
do
a
no
difference.
complies. I don't
There
do no
is a
complies.
difference.
but,
No
you know,
complies. No
He doesn't
complies.
wall.
Oh, I don't
I
do
don't
no
ollie.
complies, but
I don't
that's
do
because
wall
I
rides.
can't
Doesn't
no
slap you.
comply.
Slap you.
I love the way it looks. Can't do it to save
They're
my
fun,
life.
dude.
Yeah.
We're gonna get you to hippie jump one.
Dude, have to.
Me and Raj will hold Chris like head, and you
I
can
will
hippie.
not trust you guys at all.
Neither would I.
I wouldn't trust Kelly.
I know.
I trust all
What am I
you
gonna do?
guys,
Hate you?
motherfuckers.
If you've never done one, you've been skating for like 20 plus years, I don't think I'd trust you either.
I mean, like you're at a skate park, you hippie jump over the flat bar,
Yeah,
like you know,
like, it's
like just cruise around. It's
Right.
easy.
Not Kelly.
I don't know, man. I wasn't like, all right, I'm gonna put my flat bar in my driveway and I'm gonna do a hippie jump. And
But it's not like that though. You're not like going to learn a hippie jump. You
No,
just
but I
are
just-
at the
it's
skate
called
park
having fun.
cruising, and you just who said that? Yeah, you. It's like having you're having fun,
Just have fun.
right?
Hey, and you never know what could happen if you're on the street and shit. You know, something happens. Boom, you got to jump over.
All right. What else do we got? Oh, were we talking about Zion? What were we talking
Oh,
about?
we were talking about the parts, all the parts that dropped.
Oh, the
Yeah.
parts. Yeah.
The part. So Raj was mentioning this earlier, and I hadn't even thought about it, but it kind of registered.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know how, not back in the day, but just like recently, people would name their parts. So it'd be like Nyjah, fade to black, or
Yeah.
you know, just whatever. Now it's just like
Recently-
Zion, real part,
Yeah. Indie part.
indie
Weekend part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of?
I
Is,
think it's Thrasher just being like, we need to put focus back on the brands,
Oh, really?
you know?
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because guaranteed, like someone drops like a gnarly part and it's called like Fade to Black, and people are like, oh, did you see someone's with Fade to
His
Black
part, but
it was
yeah,
actually
it was
presented by
for a
Element
brand.
or whoever
They
else.
paid for it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. So it's a good thing, Raj. It's saying.
Yeah, but
Well, why
eventually
not
it's
have
gonna
it-
It's gonna get old real quick.
I was gonna say, why not have like like Zion Wright?
Reels, like,
How about
Real Skateboards presents
Yeah.
Zion
Sure,
Wright, whatever.
right.
You know, keep
Yeah.
this, that way there's
Worded
still a
in
little
a different-
creativity there.
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
becomes too wordy.
Yeah,
reminds
sorry,
me-
go ahead.
But-
Nah, it reminds me. It doesn't make any whatever, has nothing to do with it, but kind of does. But rappers, when I don't remember who said it, but it was like rappers had all these different names, fucking whatever, and then all of a sudden it was like Chris Brown. It was their actual names
yeah,
that
yeah,
came
yeah.
out. I don't know, it just
6ix9ine.
reminds me of 6ix9ine.
Tekashi.
That's his actual name.
Yeah. So we had Zion Wright, Erick Winkowski.
Erick Winkowski.
Winkowski.
Yeah, I don't know
He's
how
so
he's.
sick.
Yeah, he's incredible. I don't know how he skates the board.
Is that the one that he was skating like the OG like board with no nose?
Yeah, he does all the reissue
my
boards.
God.
He switched front shoved like the huge.
He did a nollie lip on a handrail with no nose.
He didn't turn the board around. He did it off.
He
the,
did it off the nose.
Oh my
No! Shout out to people. Happy belated birthday to you too as well.
Same birthday.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how
yeah.
he does it, man. But he's always been skating. He's been skating those boards like I don't
For a while now.
I've only seen him skate those.
That's
boards.
nuts.
Yeah.
Because like Chico does it, but he's skating the like.
He's like grinding big rails too, dude.
Yeah.
It's so psycho.
Yeah, I don't nollieing off that. I don't get it, dude. I saw a clip of Max Duranzi skating one, like a vision board or something.
Vision aggressor,
He
yeah.
nose slid a rail.
Oh my god,
Dude, the nose is this big.
Big, yeah.
Dude,
He
that's
knows
insane.
it. I was like,
You're just that good. You
He's
just
incredible.
need like fucking
Precision.
something else.
It's just cool to see him skate, like have so much control over a board like that. It's flat as.
Yeah, it's insane.
He's just having fun, it looks like.
That, not to take anything away from that, but Zion's part I really love. Like he's such a smooth little. He's not a little kid.
I feel like we're gonna see
He's
another
lit-
Zion
he's
part
kinda
2 weeks
short
ago.
though, right?
He's
Yeah.
a small guy. Like he's stocky, but like his style is so smooth. And he skated a big L, and like that part was just
That's amazing.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
I had a heart to heart with him at like Nyjah's birthday party or whatever, and I was like, dude, I was kind of faded. I was like, no, I was just telling him though at Nyjah's party, I was like, bro, he already is a thing, but I was like, you're gonna be like one of the top guys in skateboarding because he just reminds me of like a Gershon or like a young Ashad, or, you know, like
Yeah.
Kenny Hughes. Like when we saw those like young black skaters coming up early in the day, like you knew like you were gonna be somebody, and to see Zion on that trajectory, like bro,
So gnarly.
I mean, ever
So
since he did that
good.
tray flip out of the park,
Dude.
and then now you're just like he's just always doing
He's
it.
on a
dude,
tear, man.
At Street League, he tried to do something. I think he tried to like back 50 down this hubba, and he fell, and his finger, he did the LD where his finger just popped out, was sideways, and he's just all. my finger's not right. And he just like walked off. And I'm like, dude, he just looked all chill. He's like, dude, my finger's just completely.
Wait, he didn't do it himself.
No, he went off and he's just like that. And then he went out.
Yeah, but when you did that
put
too,
it back in?
but when you no, when you did
I don't know about
it,
this
when you
dude.
did it though, it didn't hurt, right? It just was like when something like that happens,
It's like shock.
Yeah,
or
you
whatever.
just-
But it hurt. Did it hurt when it would happen? But like,
It hurt after though, like once the
Like
sat and like yeah.
Did you go to the doctor afterwards?
No.
No.
so you're telling me when that happened, your finger was sideways, and you're like, oh, I'm normal.
Yeah.
Didn't you watch a video? You said, yeah,
did,
right.
But I've broken my ankle, and I was like,
Yeah, but that's
oh,
not the
that's
same
a
thing though.
dislocation.
Yeah, no, but you
It's a
do
little.
it so
It's
quick.
a finger.
But you know what though? I think I've told you this before, but I did it twice. And the other time was playing basketball drunk in my apartment on a in a little with a little baby ball, and we were fucking boom, hit it, boom.
Wait, what did you hit?
Well, I dove for the ball in the thing, but this time it fucking hurt.
Same finger.
No, it's, same finger, different hand.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah, but it hurt like a
Yeah, I bet.
bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
I think when you do it and the shock value's there, you're like, you don't. It can't hurt.
dude, I was
Yeah.
filming for
Yeah.
the thing. Scuba was right there. I was and dude, didn't hurt at all.
Classic moment in skateboarding history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad you did.
But
here
same
for.
thing happened to Zion, and then he ended up still skating. I think he sat out that one because I think it was kind of a little much, But hey, half cab back Smith, Hollywood 16.
I like the outtakes from that.
That was
I saw
cool,
it. Yeah. It was really. I like to see how these people get to do
Exactly.
these tricks.
Yeah.
I does the first with the other rail.
Oh my god.
A lot of Saudi contenders coming up strong this year.
Dude, just a lot of great skateboarding.
Yeah, and then also Deathwish came out with the new little was it a web video, I guess it would say, part 2.
Yeah.
John
Dickson.
Lizard King has got a crazy good kickflip.
He's still almost
Still
the best
does.
kickflip.
Still does.
Still does.
Yeah.
Incredible. I thought that was cool. It looked like he would like.
He looked like
obvi-
just having fun during that.
But then it started to get heavy because
Yeah.
you're like, oh, this is the kind of like the fun intro
Yeah.
part, and you're like, okay, then it really
Yep.
Yeah.
was like him having fun is literally how he goes gets
exactly.
bugged. So I
But
was
then like I don't want to give away his last trick if people haven't watched it, but his last trick was like fun and heavy. If you really like
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like a combination of what his entire part was. Like it came full circle.
yeah, no, it was really
sick.
cool. And then Jamie Foy still has gnarly footage in there.
Dude, he's skating a backyard pool.
Yeah, dude,
I thought that was so sick.
He can
I'm
skate tranny super good.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's still
Love
just
it.
like generating all this footage. You're like, dude, how
Dude,
is
there'd be another
Dude.
Jamie Foy part coming in a week, guaranteed.
Yeah, for sure.
I can see that.
So
These fucking people, dude, like Jamie Foy, Ashad, Chris Joslin, like they're just they're out there just.
see, to me,
crazy.
so,
Whole new
like,
level.
as like a top-notch pro skateboarder, you're making these videos and you're doing like, putting out Instagram clips or whatever.
That's what a professional skateboarder should be doing.
That's like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the level of like
Yeah.
the best
If
professional
you're not doing
skateboarder.
that, get the fuck out of here.
No, dude, I don't say that because there's certain dudes that like obviously
But like they deserve their name on
Raj
board.
just cleans a whole industry. Like, sorry, there's like three
Seriously.
pros now.
Yeah, pretty
Three
much.
pros. 20,000 companies in the U.S. Three pros.
but
but you
no,
know-
those are the top-notch dudes. Sorry.
Well, no. I was gonna say Winkle when he was on, and just the little thing he said about Appleyard being out in Barcelona when he was there, when he was Skater of the Year, and all he said was, Appleyard was there, and he was just, Skater of the Year is on fire, doing his thing. But it's like when you're that, was that
I like
good?
your impression.
Was it good? Dude, he's on top of the game right now.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
killing it.
Yeah, all of them. But yeah, John Dickson had a part in there that was. He stands out when you watch him because his style is like he's so smooth and like solid when he does his tricks. But hey, man, he's fucking doing his thing. Thought that was pretty sick.
I love
Yeah.
Deathwish, man.
Great team.
I love that.
Would you write for them if they asked you?
If they ask me,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we get a guest board on there.
the Chris Roberts Deathwish board.
Oh, that would be great.
That would be sick,
Are
actually.
you kidding me?
Just
I like that. Who do I need to talk to down there?
you probably Ellington.
Ellington.
Yeah.
Oh,
We need him on the show.
Oh please,
absolutely.
I mean,
dude.
they just dropped ours.
Oh yeah, they have a new.
Oh
shoe
yeah,
coming.
the new shoe company.
Yeah.
Oh, they
ours?
just dropped it.
Yeah, him and Brian Herman.
Oh, that was a little while ago, right?
Well,
Or they
they
just
just,
came-
they had a release
announced
party,
it like just
Oh, they did?
a week or
Yeah.
so ago, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
They had like a little release.
why did
party
I
or
miss that?
something.
I thought they announced it like a month or so ago.
Well, they
was like a
announced that they were
tease.
doing a
Oh,
company.
okay,
but,
gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha. Oh, it's called Hours.
Yeah, it's like
So-
HRS.
But it's an acronym, right?
Yeah,
Probably.
I can't remember what the.
It's like Human Resource Services or something
That's
like
right. Yeah.
something like
yeah.
Oh, HRS.
Yeah.
HRS.
And the shoes.
That's
are
how I
like on
spell
some,
hours,
like,
anyways.
Yeah,
Buscemi
I'm
shit.
sure you do.
Exactly. Yeah, they're like kind of high end, not high end, but like real quality
Oh.
footwear.
Okay.
So,
Lucian's on there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Lucian
Lucian
Clark.
Clark. Yeah.
Oh, so we've seen the
Yeah.
shoes. It's
Yeah,
been
they
out there.
They have like a loafer. It's like fucking.
Oh, you know what? I've seen that. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen the loafer.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, dude, Roan, Tony Ferguson's brand. You see, he did the Aries.
No.
Dude, he did the Aries on his brand.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
It's fucking
What?
incredible,
They're beautiful.
dude. It's like leather. It's so ill,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Dude, I like
at it
work
right now,
for S
actually.
and fucking whatever, but I would
you can
I
appreciate,
would love
like-
a pair of those.
Yeah.
Dude. Those are. I would just.
The
go
shoe
to-
looks better than the original. It looks better than the original.
That's
It's
a
seriously
hard claim.
so-
What's the
no, it's
original?
not.
Seriously.
I know the
Hold
name,
on.
but I can't.
It's Guy Brown.
Guys.
Oh,
action
no way.
It's so dope, dude. I was tripping when I saw that.
Yeah.
But shout out to Tony Ferguson.
He's
dude.
crushing it with those. The KCK one's so
Oh,
sick
yeah.
too.
Oh, he did that too.
Yeah, but they're like $500 shoes.
Oh,
Yeah, they're pricey.
They're like
He's doing it.
Italian.
They look
leather-
beautiful, dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're fucking
He's going Buscemi on it.
you could Buscemi.
full Buscemi.
Yeah.
But he's been doing it for a while, though. He's been doing the brand for
Oh
a
yeah,
while.
yeah. He's been doing that. Roan.
Should we do spelling bee colors?
No, we're gonna do spelling bee next episode. We're gonna. I think we're gonna challenge Eldridge to a
Bring it
spelling
on.
bee. Should be interesting to say the least.
Hopefully he can put that DEG that he got after he left high
yeah.
school
Yeah,
in
DEG.
10th grade to good use.
Hey, at least he got Kyle right. He didn't know he got it right, but he got it right.
This is a
It'd be
fact.
amazing. They give you like a spelling bee and you spell Kyle. It's like someone's name.
I could spell that.
He'll get it wrong.
Spell Michael.
MIKE.
So let's move this right along. we were
Are we done with Deathwish?
we were talking about Deathwish. We're good, right? I mean, great
Yeah.
video. Hopefully, I'll get a guest board on Deathwish pretty soon.
There we go.
Yeah.
You think chocolate will be cool with that?
What do you mean? People get guest boards all the time.
True.
Yeah.
All right.
Good news. Our monetization's back up on our YouTube channel, huh?
We start talking about
I
it.
know.
Again.
I know. I
Dude.
just looked over. We're back.
Well, you have
baby.
Alexa
We're
here.
back.
Laura's Alexa.
Dude.
Alexa, fucking.
Put that shit
Hello?
in the universe
back,
real quick.
huh?
It didn't even
Shit
take a
hap-
full episode.
I know. It's crazy.
Crazy. Alexa?
Must have been a glitch in the Matrix.
Hello?
Glitch in the Matrix. Go ahead, LD. What is going? It looks like you either need to fart or have something to say.
He's got something to spell.
No, go ahead.
Dude, girl.
What about him?
I don't know why I even brought this up. I don't even know what it made me with the Nollie flip. I don't know why I even thought this.
Ellie, what the hell's going on? What
A
is?
girl's been posting a girl skateboarding.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, you got the inside scoop down
I
there.
don't
What's
even
going
know.
on?
I was gonna ask somebody.
Let me
but-
tell
Like
you. Let me
headed
tell
to-
you. She rips.
Oh,
She
yeah,
fucking
super
rips.
sick.
She rips.
She fucking rips.
Yeah.
I saw a comment. Ashad commented on her shit. She has a better impossible than him. That's what he
really?
said. Oh, like, yep.
Where is she from? Do you know?
I don't.
Where they all want a trip somewhere, and she was
Maybe
there, right?
Canada.
There was a video that came out recently, right? They did a
Didn't they
little
just go to Austin or Texas, whatever?
Texas.
Yeah, I think
Texas,
so.
yeah.
Right.
We could finally say girl on girl.
Girl, on girl.
Oh,
wow.
God.
Wow.
You can say that.
Hopefully, we're hoping.
Whoa.
We're hoping we can say that.
Eldridge always has to turn it all around.
Yeah. I heard also on the Slap message boards that I was on Girl, or maybe possibly getting on there.
You're on Justin
No.
Flo.
I have literally never looked at that thing.
No, that's funny. I was
Never
just,
once.
So just to clarify, Justin just gave me boards, and that's it.
That's it.
That's it. So please,
The internet is gonna have internet's gonna have a heyday with it
Kelly
now.
Kelly will never get on girl.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't,
that's for
dude.
sure.
I just want to. Those dudes are cool, and they gave me a free board. Like fuck yeah,
No,
it's
for
tight.
sure.
They're great boards too.
Yeah, they
really
are.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep ripping.
Hey, thanks, dude.
One day you might make it.
Yeah.
Hey, Flo's cool, dude.
Oh, for sure.
From Pro to Flow.
Hey, dude, you went to nothing to nothing. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Damn.
Just talking shit with the dudes.
Dude, Kelly finally getting spicy over here. Damn.
Wow. I think we're a bad influence.
Whoa.
I meant on the level of skateboarding.
Yeah.
If you're gonna try to talk shit, I'll be like, dang.
Kelly, you might get a lot of hate for that because
here for
Roger's been ripping lately, posting
Yes.
these fucking clips, and
No,
people are
he
fucking
filmed it.
hyped.
The
He
funny,
filmed
I heard him in the background. I know
Yeah.
he filmed it.
I said this to him the other day. I was like, you know what, one of my favorite things. I love proving Roger wrong. It's like the coolest thing. But he came when I first moved in here, and they're like, dude, they asked me to be a street league judge, and he's like, yeah, dude, you're never gonna get your name on a board now. Like he told me, like, it'll never happen.
Why?
Dude?
Damn, Roger.
And then Chico gave him a board.
Right.
Yeah. And then I got an expedition
Where's your
to
board
give
now?
me a board.
Where's your board now?
No. I got a board, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. Like
You did, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you did. You did.
I got it, and I proved your ass wrong.
But
dude.
why would you say?
So why would you say that?
Just
Because people-
you think a judge is past the point of
Because most
being
dudes
pro?
end up judging. Mm-hmm. It's
They go that way.
They go the back 40.
They go back. Oh.
Not your boy, dude.
Well,
Damn.
Sorry, I just had fun and it
Yeah.
worked out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Fuck yeah.
I just wanted to prove. I didn't do that to prove Roger wrong. But I was like, dude, I remember
felt
when you
good
said that,
to-
dude?
Just threw a little fuel on his fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so now he's trying to say, like, I was doing it for you. I was helping you.
Trying to help you out.
Thanks for the fuel, Raj.
Chico, I need my name on board now.
I never asked him. Yeah, right.
no, but you think that it's just like it's going in a different direction.
No, but most people, you know what? I'll say a lot of skateboarders are like, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of board companies, and people aren't just making money off just skateboarding now. True. People are working outside of them skateboarding, which is awesome.
It
dude.
goes back to
Yeah.
the actual thing about pro skateboarders. You know, the industry
They
being
still wanna be
flooded,
involved.
but it's still being
Exactly.
flooded with all these companies. You know, and it's hard to make a buck being a pro skateboarder now.
It is.
It is.
And
It's hard
totally,
to do a podcast.
Everything's hard.
Everything's hard.
But we do this podcast because we all do different things. We all,
Sure.
we're not here making money off this podcast. We do it because we love it, and we do
sure.
other things because we love it.
Yeah.
But that's the same thing with skateboarding. You know,
Yep.
we don't skateboard just so we can make money.
We're actually making so much fucking money. Just keep it all away from you, Kelly.
Well, that's fine. At
We're
least we can
so
sit here in my
fucking
living room
rich.
and talk with my homies.
Yeah,
you know what I
that's-
mean?
Don't check my bank account.
No, that's
but-
where it starts,
Person
though. It's
has
the
Swiss bank
passion.
accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
offshore.
Yeah. I don't skateboard to make money, dude.
Right.
I've never done that.
No,
so-
but you know what? But I mean, skateboarders are. That's what you do. You focus on skateboarding.
Yeah.
You travel the world. You go out and do demos. You do magazines, ads, all this stuff. And now that's how you got paid.
Yeah.
And you would survive. You know. And now it's fucking very difficult.
But see,
Unless-
there's a difference between now. I feel like there's so much opportunity. There's a difference between surviving and thriving. Like if stay core, be poor. Like I understand the mentality of that, but at the same time, like you have so many things at your fingertips to be your own brand,
Yeah, totally.
and to do things on your own that like. Skateboarding may only be your passion project. You might not be making a shit ton of money from it, but you can do other things that feed back into your skateboarding
For sure.
and put you on a different level. Like,
Oh, yeah.
look at all these YouTube skateboard kids. Like,
yeah, of course.
you know, I know it's a
But that-
category that's not always
Fucking
like
pointing fingers at Rich.
You're the newest one.
you
I know.
are a new
I'm
skateboard
doing a
YouTube
collab
kid.
with
Yeah.
John Hill later this week.
really,
Wait for it, Kelly.
Wait for it.
What's his brand called? He's a clothing brand,
I
right?
don't know. I don't know. No, but I think that YouTube is a great avenue for skateboarders.
Yep.
You don't have to do a vlog. You don't have to do whatever. I mean, do it your own way. Do it how you want to do
Totally.
it. You know, like
And
I just got my friend to just go with me to go shoot some shit, and we just whatever we get, and I just, you know what I mean? Like
Yep.
it's nothing.
Yep.
Right.
Like I'm not vlogging. I'm not out there like with an agenda. I'm just like, yo, this will be fun. Just fucking follow me around. We'll go to the courthouse. We'll go fucking.
You're not
Exactly.
saying, what's up, guys?
You know, on that same topic, it tripped me out. I'm gonna say it wrong. Jim, what's the magazine? Jim
Jenkum.
Jenkum? Yeah.
did an article on Nick DePrasso.
Oh yeah,
You saw that?
Yeah.
I tripped out on that because it was like
You forgot about him.
Yeah, I didn't forget about him, but it was how they like. I don't know. It was a crazy like he just talking about how skateboarding. You know, you fucking he's gone. It's gone. You know.
So LE is not a thing anymore. Huh?
I feel like it might still be going.
Okay.
Yeah. It was underneath like
Oh, yeah.
Element and all that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who?
for sure.
Trapasso?
I feel like I still see Sinner
company,
riding like
LE.
LE.
Oh, LE. Oh, I think it's LD's
That's
not
what I-
around
that's
anymore.
That's what I thought I
too.
said. They said,
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
I'm right here. Trying.
No, but I'm like, yeah, I mean, skateboarders, you know, they could do whatever they want. There's so many platforms out there now. You know?
Exactly. And
It's
that's the
like,
thing too, is like
utilize it how you want to utilize it. You know?
right. The lines are so blurred, and people have so many other passions aside from skateboarding too. Maybe not as passionate as skateboarding, but there's other interests and stuff. So why not take advantage of that? If you have a little bit of notoriety in this field, or you know, you got some, you know, some
if you
fire
make
on your
a name for
name.
yourself.
But
Yeah,
but that's the
exactly.
thing though. It takes so much work now.
I agree.
You know what I
I
mean?
agree.
To do a YouTube or whatever it may be, it's a lot of work.
It is and it isn't.
When I was back, you know, audio, going on tours and everything, and you have chocolate or whatever, like I didn't want to fucking do more work. I'm already out skating every day, like
didn't want
working.
to film.
You think about how
True.
privileged you sound right now.
Yeah, but it's true.
I get
I
it.
feel like
It's
we
being-
lived
he's
like
being honest.
We
But
lived
it's
like
like-
spoiled.
I mean,
our era was like super spoiled.
Yo,
Yeah,
I would always
yeah.
make jokes
Yeah.
about like, imagine if I had to go on vacation, I'd go book my tickets and do
Yeah.
all this stuff. It's
Yeah.
like I never had to do that. Like I'd get on the plane, I'd go, there'd be a bus waiting. Hey guys, well, what's up? Here's your hotel. Here's your fucking room key. Here's your
I
thing.
still can't
I'd be
do
like,
that.
how the fuck am I going to book a room? What do I got? Fucking Travelocity? I don't know.
Pull your shirt down.
Roberts.
Your white privilege is showing.
I'm just being real.
No, I get it.
And we are spoiled in that sense. you
That's
know?
why I said
In
it
that
is
time,
hard and
for
it
sure.
isn't, because you come from having all of these things done for you. You know, all your amenities are
Yeah,
taken
of
care
course.
of. You never had to lift a finger.
Come
Yeah,
down,
being-
come down in an hour. We'll go eat.
Right.
Well,
Like,
no,
I don't have to go find a restaurant.
But being a part of those, like you said, those brands that were the big ones.
Yeah.
You were a part of that.
Yeah,
You-
for
you
sure.
were on
And it-
chocolate.
And it
dude.
definitely took,
Heyday.
it did. It wasn't
Yeah.
like he just got there not working.
Yeah.
Of course.
You know.
Right.
Yeah.
No. I'm not saying you weren't working.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
But
either,
Eldridge,
but-
imagine if we were on tour, right? And we had to go and like make YouTube videos and do this and do
Right.
that. Like it's a whole other thing.
No,
it's so
totally.
much work.
Totally.
You know?
And to your point too, like when
Raj
we
But if you love doing it, then
Yeah,
you gotta
that
do it
was
regardless,
kind
you
of
know?
where I was headed.
No,
to
of
it,
course,
yeah.
but all skateboarders don't want to do it.
No, and
you know?
exactly, and that's
Yeah,
why
if
there's
someone's
like
telling you to do something, of course you're not going
You're
to.
not
Like,
gonna want it.
There's like
Exactly.
I would rather watch Chris Joslin
Yeah.
skateboard than like going around vlogging or something.
you would,
you know?
but there's like a 16-year-old kid in Ohio.
But
that
but what I'm
probably-
saying is like I'd like Chris Joslin to focus on skateboarding.
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
like,
I think he's doing that.
oh no, but I'm just saying, like, imagine if he said, oh, okay, I want to do this
No,
now.
I
I'd
get
be
where
like,
you're coming
oh
from.
man.
But that's the thing too. It's
And-
like,
and why not
you're
go-
allowed to. Like
that's
now
right.
that you're
That's
doing
right.
your YouTube thing, like
Yeah.
you're allowed to do that because that's
Sure.
something fun that you want to do now.
Sure.
Yeah, it might be a little bit more work, but it's something that you enjoy or you appreciate to an
let's
extent.
not say I enjoy it quite yet, but I thought, well, let's try this and
Right.
see how it works. It's more my style than like holding a camera and filming myself. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, how about me and my buddy go out and we just go hang out and go to the whatever, you know?
Yeah,
Raj?
you got
Yeah,
your own
like-
Timmy the filmer.
Sure. Oh, Tommy.
Tommy the film.
Yeah.
No, but you have Tim.
Oh yeah, that's it. Timmy. Yeah. Good one. That's a good one.
Nice.
Thank you.
But I don't know where we were going with this, but you know.
I don't know. Rod started saying some bullshit to me, so I got.
Oh no, we all. It all started with you.
I'm just kidding.
No, but it all started with like you choosing to go start doing judging,
Mm-hmm.
and I was basically like, well, there goes your fucking pro career. But the reason why I said that though is because like when people start seeing you do something other than skateboarding, they're like, oh, he's done.
That's where they're going to associate you with.
You know?
But
Right.
the funny thing was, is I did that, but at the same time, 2015 was that year that we were all like,
Yeah, you,
like, we were
you
going
melted
inst-
some faces.
I was skating
Yeah.
super hard and just Instagram, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Having
Yeah.
fun with it.
Yeah.
And then for somehow, I remember saying this once, but I was like, dude, I just know there's a better way than doing it the traditional way. Of
course.
Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, and I love that traditional way,
Yeah.
but there's so much crazy stuff going on. There's a new way to
Totally.
make your mark. And
Dude, it's no
saying
country for
something.
old men. Like if
Yeah.
you get with it or get lost. Like if you stay with the old way of doing things, no matter if it's skateboarding or whatever, like there's always going to be a new wave, and if you aren't on that wave, you're going to get fucking.
you can always
you're gonna
pave
get
your own
left.
path.
Totally,
Sure,
Yeah.
totally,
And skateboarding's always been like that, though.
yeah.
You've always been
Oh,
your
yeah.
own
Right.
kind of
it's
player,
been
but with the
a lot
help of
follow the leader.
with the help of the company.
it is a
though.
lot of follow the leader.
Now the companies don't help you too much.
Now the
to go
companies
out
are
and
riding the coattails of people that are already doing it
Yeah.
on their own.
Yeah, because a lot of
You
these
know?
skaters, they're bigger than the brands they ride
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's where that shift came. And I'm glad you saw that. Like when you took that shit into your own hands and just fucking put all your shit out on Instagram. Because I felt like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I felt like you were waiting on Expedition to do a lot for you earlier in your career. But that was also the way that the industry was going.
They were also giving you shit.
Yeah,
a lot of brands would be like, dude, what are you doing putting yourself out there like that?
Yeah.
You know, like
I remember
think-
stuff at the barracks where, you know, conversations and it's, you know, off the record, but just like, I felt like you were doing a lot of this early before it was even accepted, before Instagram was a thing.
Yeah.
But you kind of got like pulled back a little bit because the brands were.
Well, they wanted a certain thing, and in my head, I was like, you know what? I don't want to do what you want to do. I want to do this because this is what I want to do.
the brand thought you were cooking it.
Yeah,
but you were
right.
actually just like you were actually doing more good.
I was like just going a
Right.
different
You were
route.
campaigning
And
for the brands harder than majority of their other
and
writers.
it wasn't like it was just I thought I wanted to do this. It was something new, and I thought it was cool to do this certain way.
Yeah.
Like it was no one is doing it, and all my friends are kind of there too.
Yeah.
So that's all it was. It wasn't like screw you guys. It was
No,
just
yeah,
like-
yeah.
It was just that, and then they wanted to go their way, and I wanted to go mine. It was pretty. It was pretty.
They were
easy.
they were just late to the party.
Yeah, and I mean,
It happens.
it literally happens.
What are you gonna do?
It's
Get
all
with it or
good.
get lost. Like that's.
Yeah.
It's all good, dude. But
No, yeah, I didn't mean there was any bad blood or any animosity or anything, but I just, you know, just bringing that up to like what you did for yourself created you getting your name on a board.
yeah, I mean, thank you. I think it was. But I just when Roger said that to me, it wasn't like, dude, screw you, Roger. It was like. I was like, dude,
I'll show
he
you,
becomes-
motherfucker.
But that's the mentality of skateboarding.
Of course, and that's why I did that. I was like, dude, I want to do this. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing because I don't even care if I get a board.
Yeah.
I do not care. This shit is so fucking fun
Yeah.
that I am gonna keep skating and then fucking.
And
Like,
you probably made more money judging than skateboarding.
I do that for free. I don't even care. Like that shit. Like I love being involved with skateboarding, and I think, and the skateboarders that are working their ass off at these contests deserve to be like really judged by someone that really I think understands what's going. I mean, obviously, of
course,
you know what I mean.
yeah.
Like
And
it's
kind of
not
out there in the wild too. Like you
Yeah.
know what's
I know what
good
they're
or not,
going on
you
in
know?
the
Yeah.
streets and what's going on in the contest,
Sure.
and I think they deserve that. And,
Right.
I agree 100%.
and if they have someone to ask me, dude, I'll be right there, and they could look at me and be like, Kelly at least knows. Like it's not someone that's they have no idea who it is. And they don't know what
Right.
it's like in the street.
And what are you doing judging me like that?
Yeah,
Type of,
and I think that's a cool way of going about
And,
it.
and you, as a fan of skateboarding, can be totally just non-judgmental of who it
Genuine.
is and
No, dude.
who's doing what. Like you're looking at like the tricks and,
Yeah,
and
no.
what they deserve as a score.
Of course, dude.
Yeah.
This is like this. They're gonna be making dude. Olympics is coming and stuff
Right.
like that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
you want somebody in. They want somebody in your position to actually judge them accordingly and know how difficult these tricks are.
Yes.
What it means to do this trick, even if it is in the most perfect circumstance of a skate park, you still know that like that shit is hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like,
Is there a good chance that you might be judging the Olympics?
I don't know. I think that would be really cool. It'd be an honor.
I think it'd be amazing.
That'd be
That'd be insane.
incredible.
Yeah.
I don't know
There
who they would
goes
have
your-
better than you
fuck
to
getting
do
your
it.
name on a
There
board.
goes your pro career, man.
like,
There we
I'm gonna
go.
show you,
Fuck
Chris.
it.
you'll never have your name on a board again.
You can't be an Olympic judge on a pro
Hey,
board.
but you know what? But listen, man, like we're all friends here, you know, like Roger says that to you as a friend. He's not saying it, but that's good though. You know what I mean? When
Yeah.
people tell you that kind of stuff, you're like, oh, well, I don't agree, but I'm going to go out there and do my thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
It does fuel the fire a little bit, you know?
Subconsciously,
It's like,
right?
it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we always-
we're giving LD shit he
But
can't
that's
spell.
that's
Next
our relationship,
episode.
though.
yeah, we
No,
always go back.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah.
friends,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But I'm giving LD shit he can't spell, and you know, maybe next week he's gonna like go in a dictionary and like look how to spell some words, and you know, I don't know.
Saying.
Maybe it's fueling the fire.
He's gonna come back spelling
He's
everything.
gonna come out spelling. He's gonna spell everything.
Supercalifragilistic.
Can't even say it. It's easier to say.
He can't even finish the full word. No, but that goes to that's a testament to skateboarding and skateboarders. You know, like we just you don't take no for an answer.
No,
and then
yeah.
that translates over into life experience after a while of like, you try a trick, you try a trick, you try a trick, you try a trick. It may take you hours, days, weeks, months, But when you get that one, that's the only one that matters.
Yeah.
Right.
And everything before that you didn't do, those no's don't mean anything. So you're just resilient and you're continuing to go until you make something happen. And I think that we're just wired differently.
Oh, completely.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
there are no rules in skateboarding, you know. So it's like,
just don't be a kook. Like that's just,
sure,
you know.
yeah.
Daniel.
What?
Yeah, I was.
Anyway, what? Daniel?
Espinoza.
Sure.
Did you see that?
What's he doing now?
He's fucking got his he's
Real
selling
estate
houses.
license. Yeah. Good for him.
okay.
And he posted and he said, just to let you know, I'm not skating. I will always be skating, but I
Yeah.
just wanted to add something to my life that, didn't,
Absolutely.
whatever. And I thought that was super respectful.
It's great.
and
Yeah.
It's awesome. Like,
It's working for
Sure.
Richard Mulder.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
working
Tim
for
all
Bravin.
those
Yeah.
Joy
Nick
Suriel.
Trapasso is a
Ben
fucking
Fisher.
sells houses.
Yeah.
Nick Trapasso is selling people their homes.
Yes.
That is sick.
It goes back to connections too in skateboarding. You know,
Yeah.
like the
Yeah,
fact
yeah,
that that skateboarders rule the world is such a, I don't want to say it's an understatement because it's a statement. We do. We're everywhere, and if we can do other things, we're gonna, like you said, it's our mentality. We strive wherever we go, whatever.
We see someone do something like, oh, we can do that too.
Straight up.
Sure.
Pat Duffy showed everyone how to skate handrails, you know?
Too.
Yeah.
Totally.
And it's getting out of hand now. Like with Instagram, not getting out of hand, but with Instagram, you have like Tommy Finn doing an MBD. Now you're like, oh, well, now we know it can be done.
Yeah.
So people are going to start doing it.
Right.
You know, just
Yeah,
look,
yeah,
like all you
yeah,
have
yeah.
to do is see it to believe it. Type
Remember-
of thing.
Totally.
St. Archer's, oh, they just
But-
got a beer brand? Like, I can do it too.
But it's cool though to see somebody like Daniel Espinoza, like somebody else out there might be like, "Oh shit, if Daniel Espinoza's doing it." Not
Totally.
taking anything away from
Right.
Daniel, but
Yeah.
it's like, yo, like this kid is like, he went through the trenches with, cliche and all these
Right.
sponsors and everything, and he just was like, yo, I'm gonna go try to do this thing.
And he's an amazing skateboarder.
Amazing.
Not
He
even
is,
like a
yeah.
mediocre
That dude is
skateboarder. Like,
ridiculously talented.
He is-
ridiculously talented.
he is
And he's
talented.
choosing to sell houses
Right.
on the side.
For sure.
Amazing.
For sure.
Amazing.
But we gotta, you gotta live.
And he has
You
his
gotta
own brand, too.
survive.
Absolutely.
You know?
He has a brand too.
Oh, university?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Add that one to the list.
Yeah, chalk that one up. Well, we're going to keep a tally
A
here.
board brand?
I don't think our wall's
All right,
big
how
enough to
about
keep
this?
a tally.
Should we ask our audience to leave comments about what board brands are in their
If
area?
you want to go through all the comments,
dude, that's
if
gonna
you,
be insane.
But could you imagine?
But no, think about that because there's so many. Like
Yeah.
we're thinking about, we said approximately 8,000. Think about all the people that are going to watch this that have either like their homies started a brand or their
Oh, sure.
shop or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
It would be kind of cool to see like how it gets.
Yeah, there's so many brands we've never heard of.
Never.
oh
heard
yeah,
of.
yeah, absolutely.
Like, list the brands in your area.
Yeah.
right.
You know?
And
Just
if they list 20 brands in their area, okay, even 10 brands, right? That's the skate shops are now buying those along with all the other thousands of brands. You know what I mean? Like a skate shop's not even big enough to house all these skateboards.
Who are we talking to? What skate shop? I don't remember. But the dude was saying that like the little brands were the ones that were selling.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Was that with the Ribs Man episode or no?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
Because that,
don't know.
that wall,
No, it might
the
have
wall
been-
behind him on the Ribs Man episode.
Oh, yeah.
was
It
insane.
might have been 35 North.
It was 35
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, like, up there, there's like Killing Floor and there's a couple of little brands up there.
And it was like he named like 3 or 4 like little brands, and then he was like, Girl and Chocolate.
Sausage.
Yeah, Girl and Chocolate's heavy in Seattle, or girls especially because they have a lot of riders.
have a-
out
Yeah,
there.
they got
And,
a
it
yeah.
was like 3rd or 4th to these little brands, which
Yeah.
was such a trip.
But see, you got to think too, though. It's like
And that's why I was saying too, though, like that, like distributors will be like, "Hey, what board brand's killing it in that area? Let's buy them up
right.
and start marketing."
Yeah,
them
that's
wherever."
that's crazy.
You know,
Because
and-
that's of the community. Like that's doing something,
Right.
it's people that we grew up, like homies back in KC, they've got duck season. And it's like, it's sick to see homies coming together and making a brand that's like of the city for the
Sure.
city. And, I get your point, Chris. Like it is, oversaturating the market a bit.
I'm not
but it's
knocking
like,
anybody starting a company. I'm just saying, I'm just,
yeah.
the reality of it is
Yeah.
that's what happens, you know?
Dwayne, how many like small brands are like in Kansas City area?
I mean, off the top, I'd say probably like a dozen, but I haven't, there's so many that I'm sure have come up since I've been out there,
Yeah. Hey, it is what it is.
It's a wild
can't-
wild
it's
west.
wild,
You
wild- right.
can make it happen if you can do
Yeah.
it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
It's like look at Palace, dude. They are huge.
Dude.
Totally.
And they've
Humongous.
exceeded, like
But
they've
that's-
gone
But they
surpassed
make-
skateboarding.
Bro.
Like it's,
That's
They
a
make
needle
really
in a
good product.
haystack, though. That's a needle in a haystack at these.
But
at
I'm
this
saying they
point in
have
time.
just as equal opportunity as anyone else to make it as big as hell. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Anyone can make it that big.
Yeah.
But Palace did it right.
Well, you got to have the people behind you to make it that big.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean,
And
yeah, true.
The infrastructure.
Yeah, I mean, just the fans.
Yeah.
you
Well,
know,
they created the
to
fan
build
base.
that.
They
Yeah.
created that fan base,
Right.
which is super dope.
Yeah.
Not all companies are going to create that fan base.
Exactly.
That company could just remain that small town brand.
Yeah.
You know
But I
that.
think with
that
Palace, though, it's like the quality of the goods they make. Like they make really good stuff.
yeah.
Well,
A lot of companies out there make a
dope
lot of
name,
good stuff.
dope writers, dope product. Everything's dope.
And they got in
visuals
good
are on
in the
point.
streetwear era and doing
Yeah.
different things that can pertain not only to skateboarding but outside of skateboarding. You know, kind of adjacent to it.
Yeah.
They really kind of like made sure to tap into that, and they did a great job.
Did
with
you
it.
see the Adidas original, the collab they did where they had
Yes.
the Wave Runner?
Yes.
That
That was
was
sick.
seriously one
Yep.
of the best commercials I've
So
ever seen.
sick.
That was amazing. That dude or
Their
those dudes
creative
there was
direction
fucking
of
so
everything?
sick.
Yeah, dude, they're crushing it.
I
for
think
sure.
people tend to forget that things weren't the way they were, when they started, right? Supreme wasn't always Supreme.
Oh yeah.
Fucking,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I always like to think, like, damn, you could be whatever the fuck you want to be, man.
Yeah.
It all starts with one thing. That dude in Supreme said, "Oh, we'll name it Supreme." Boom, ba ba ba, and now it's like fucking
Well,
whatever the fuck it is.
When we all grew up, I mean,
were the
our
dope
era.
critique.
I mean, Matt Rogers a little older. No, like, but we like Girl Chocolate, Alien, Flip were like
Shorties.
were like
Yeah.
the things.
Yeah,
Now it's
yeah.
like. Yeah, whole new like
Dude, I had-
Supreme, FA, Palace.
What does that have to do with Roger not being old?
No.
Because he was back with some other brands.
It's like literally what we.
For me, it was
we
Paul
like,
Peralta.
Vision
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like,
yeah. Like not saying you know what I mean, but like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
grew up literally on
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
exact companies. So
I
it's
think
like,
about that a lot. Like, you know how we have our guy, and now that we're friends with them, it's a little different. But our era, our generation of the people we looked up to, it's like all these people that keep coming into the industry. Who are the guys that the kids are looking up to now? That will be their pros
Chris
that ride
Roberts.
out. Like,
Chris Roberts.
oh, of course, that goes without saying.
Thank you, bro.
but,
Thank you.
You know,
That's a good question, actually.
But no, you think, because when I think about, like, I remember the very first skate video I saw was the rhythm video Genesis. So I think about Danny Montoya and Shani and like
Yeah.
those dudes.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
after that, the first video I bought was Fulfill a Dream. So like Brandon Turner, Muska, Peter, like those were the dudes that I looked up to as a young skateboarder.
Right.
They look up to the dude with the glasses. What's the fucking dude?
Roy Purdy?
Oh my god, that's who they look up to, bro.
I believe
yeah.
it. Yo, you gotta
Oh,
get
my-
Roy Purdy on the show though. Like he's kind of like
He got
good.
millions of followers. and
he's
shit,
out
dude.
here right now. Like
Yeah.
I'm kind of like I fucks with Roy.
Pause.
No, I fucks with Roy Purdy though. Like
Yeah.
that's a testament to taking matters into your own hands
Yeah.
and creating
Yeah,
an
he did it,
opportunity for
for
yourself.
sure.
You know what I mean? Like, dude was doing like commercials. I don't know if it was like Taco Bell or Burger King or something like that. Like rapping for a full ad for a fast food chain.
What on his
know that.
Instagram?
I believe it was I think it was an official
Oh, commercial.
commercial, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, no.
But just seeing him, and he actually rips, like he skates for real.
Yeah, he's a good
He's trying to
skateboarder, great
rap. Like it's
skateboarder.
just,
Yeah.
I respect it because I love to see young kids taking matters into their own hands, grinding and doing what they got to do to be successful.
Maybe Roy could teach me how to dance.
I would love that.
That would be
Wow,
amazing.
that would be in
Because I have no moves, LD. No moves.
I
And you can't sing
refuse
either.
to believe that.
You
I
can't sing
refuse.
either. So maybe he can teach you to sing.
I don't care
You
about
could
singing.
do
I'd
that.
rather dance.
You do that, what? Guarantee your little lanky ass body. You do that one fucking.
Carlton dance? The Carlton
Okay, whatever
dance.
the fuck
Nah,
it is. Not the Carlton. Fuck, don't. That's not the Carlton.
Nah, he's talking about Floss and the Backpack Kid dance.
The backpack kid dance. He did.
Think I could do? Yeah.
No.
Fucking A.
No.
Try it.
No.
Steezus.
It's-
Jesus
You don't
Christ.
have an ounce of rhythm in your body, bro. I'm sorry. I just
Hey, but you know what though? Hey, to your point,
you can manual for days though, dog.
I'll tell you. Hey, but yo,
It's sad but true.
I
Steezus,
do
huh?
have rhythm. I pride myself in my dancing abilities.
Okay.
That dance is not rhythm. It's some awkward that I can't even fathom, like some weird shit. But
But
it doesn't take. There's no song where you like. getting on, you know, you're not doing that. It's just fucking spaz cake. Like,
But it's not a spaz. You have to.
Roberts could do that.
You have to. There is a rhythm to it because you have to pop your hip at the same time you move your arms.
That's like mathematics. That's not rhythm. That's like fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Can you do it?
I've done it before, but I really have to concentrate.
You have to concentrate. You should. That's not rhythm. You shouldn't have to
No,
concentrate
you're
that
right.
hard.
You're right.
You shouldn't have to do that.
Okay,
Right.
let's begin to wrap this up. The couple things we wanted to talk about though before we left was Real does this. What is it called, Raj? The
Out of sight.
Out of sight. Yes.
Yeah.
Can we
amazing.
skip to Mike Lowry?
We're not.
Can we just go
Eldridge.
just say his name?
This is not. We're not skipping anything. This is just the natural progression of the show.
yeah.
You know, I'm going to come back to that.
Okay.
Trying to find a segue into that.
I just saw the name is.
yeah.
Let's
Sorry.
end it on out of sight. Let's get Mike Lowry out of the way.
see the fucking.
I'm trying to orchestrate, but go ahead, Raj. If you want to, go ahead. You intro it then.
Did any of you guys watch Mike Lowry?
Dude, we having fun out here.
But go ahead, Raj. Mike Lowry. Go ahead.
I just thought he had a really good part, and he reminded me of Morgan Smith.
Oh, Morgan Smith.
Yeah.
Morgan Smith is great.
Hell
I
yeah.
love Morgan Smith.
You know what? I couldn't tell because it was all filmed in VX, and I couldn't
You
see
hate
any
that,
of it.
huh?
No, I'm just kidding.
Here we go.
I gotta keep the same energy. I keep it spicy. I
Yeah.
know people are gonna be talking. No, his opening line, I think.
The blunt slide?
No, that was just like his opening trick. That
Yeah.
was nutty. But the first line he did, like he was even wearing a Venture shirt and like a 5-panel. So he definitely had more. Like,
Yeah, that, like,
Is it the
95,
homie
yeah.
that's bringing the shit back? That dude? Is
No,
that
that's Shanahan. Whatever his name is.
oh yeah, I know he's talking about. No.
the K-list.
This
Like,
kid's from,
yeah.
kid's from Australia.
He's like an Australian Morgan Smith, a little bit.
Yeah.
Like he's got Morgan Smith
Yeah,
steez for sure.
He's sick.
I'll check it out just for his name.
Yeah.
Got me at you had
Mike
me at
Lowry.
you had me at my Lowry.
Australia.
Australia.
There was a lot of stuff that came out of Australia this
Is
past
that Beau
week, I
Reid
think.
part two?
Australia's
Yeah.
killing the game right
Yeah,
now.
dude.
We should go down under.
Nuggets gonna pick these dudes up, man. Dude,
You know who's sick is Thomas Snap. You guys know who Tom Snap
Oh, dude,
is?
yeah, he's sick.
Dude, he switched trade that rail in downtown. That's like, it's like, I think Lizard King backslide flipped over it. It's like a huge, it's like a down rail, but you go over it and land it into the downhill street.
is it the same one? Is it the same one that like Trevor McClung just did like switchback 180 over? Like the
Nah.
big no.
Actually, yeah, I think it is actually.
Like
The
the-
one Canton Wrestle all lead.
no, that would be amazing. Which one? I don't even know which one you're talking about.
I don't know.
In the
He always
storm,
his
he
rail
always, like-
kind of down into the
Yeah, I know
driveway.
I can see it in my mind right
I used
now.
to love Canton.
No, it's like there's like a
It's a
handrail that goes down, but then there's a guardrail
Yeah,
that they go
yeah.
over too. Yeah, I think.
Anyways, the dude's just
Sign
sick
language.
in general.
what do you do?
Switch tray flip,
sign
but he's
language?
just
No, I was talking to me and Roger were talking in sign language over here.
You been farting?
Not yet.
Kind of smell like this dude been farting.
beer farts.
I think you're just smelling the.
Maybe it's this Mike. Who
Yeah.
sat here? Tony? Tony Hawk?
Could be Tony's breath there.
Smells good.
Yeah, it smells good.
Smells
huh?
good over here.
Another Australian thing going on. Well, not an Australian thing, but Jack Fardell posted a board recently on his Instagram that wasn't a sovereign board. It was a madness board.
A madness.
Madness.
Is that a board brand down there?
Another new board brand. Add that to the list.
Oh,
Man, how do we keep track of all this? We need an Excel file.
I know, right?
We need some type of
need to hire
how
an
are we
intern
gonna-
because
we need a
none of
skate
us gonna
company
keep up
database.
with that.
Jesus. How do we do this,
Sounds
Raj?
like a nightmare.
We're only human.
We need a PDF.
Yeah.
That's all I,
PDF.
PDF.
that's all I got.
Well, an Excel file. You know an Excel file?
Is that what that is?
No, but you.
We can
It's
export out the PDF.
Yeah.
it's like a whole
It's got
chart.
the cells and the.
Yeah, EX.
Spell Excel.
I put those open too fast. It's boring as shit. If it doesn't load, I don't really want to fuck with you.
It opens too fast.
You open it, boom, bunch of numbers.
Yeah.
Boring.
Damn, dude, you really did not graduate from high school, dude.
What does that have to do with that? Like, really, what does that have to do with that?
Got myself a DEG.
Hey, I will tell you what, dude. World ending. All you motherfuckers with your diplomas and all this
Why do
shit.
listen? You start off the show normal, right? And then towards the end, you turn ghetto. What's going on?
I don't know.
You turn
Stella's listening
Steezus,
to
am
me.
I right? Does he get more ghetto towards the end of the show?
You know, he gets a little inebriated.
Okay.
We don't
I didn't even really been drinking.
see
Okay.
the cutaways don't show when the Stella goes. It
shot
comes
of
in with a
Jameson.
new one and
Last
the Jameson
episode,
shots.
I got look. There was the finals.
burnt
it was
toast
the
last week.
finals. We
I
had
get
watched
you. The viewers noticed. We got a lot of comments saying LD looked a little fucked
They said,
up.
"Keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing."
Hey, live your best life, dog.
Yo.
That's what we're here.
I'm just trying to
I
talk
love
to you
that
guys.
saying, dude.
But as we wrap up the show, Beau Reid, another Australian.
Yeah.
Beau Reid.
Down under, coming
Down
in
under.
hot,
I
man.
mean, man, my God, what's in the water down there?
I don't know. Go check out his part.
Sharks.
What's the part called? We know?
True.
The fucking visual buffet.
Visual-
No, wait, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Visual
was,
buffet.
yeah.
Oh, Visual Buffet. Okay. Yeah. Beau Reid. Beau Reid, Mike Lowry.
That's a crazy way to Beau.
How do you spell that?
B-O.
I think that's what you're smelling right now.
And thanks for watching.
Is this thing on?
But, Raj, we didn't even get into the real
Ooh, out of sight.
out of sight stuff.
That was
What did you?
awesome.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
They really killed it on those
So
things.
I guess Reel's doing like a documentary on, I guess, skate shops that have been around for a while.
Sick.
And they did one on Uprise, and it's really rad. That they're
It's a
like,
rad
They did a
skate
good
shop,
job.
dude.
Yeah.
yeah, like they're basically highlighting what the shop has done for the Chicago skate scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought it was pretty
Fucking
sick.
real kills it.
Jim Thiebaud.
I think
Yeah.
exactly. I think
Yeah.
Thiebaud is like spearheading all that shit. And
Oh, yeah.
Jim's a fucking
Dude.
incredible human being.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. He's
And
great.
it's sick to see like Chicago has an ill scene,
Dude, for sure.
and to like shine light on that, especially Uprise too.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
that
Dude,
was really
downtown
good.
skating there is so good.
Yeah.
I don't. It might still be kind of hard to skate there.
I think
but
yeah, in the video that says like you can only skate downtown at night.
yeah,
it's
they
so
talk about
dope,
skating like the
though.
outskirts during the day.
Yeah,
And
like you're in the
What's
cutty
that?
spots
Yeah.
during the day and like weekend, but at night, like, and it looks so beautiful
It looks
downtown
amazing.
too. Like,
Yeah.
it's dope.
dude, the park they have there looks incredible.
oh, Grant.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place is pretty sick. I skated there.
I've never
Just
been
the
to
view
that,
alone.
but yeah,
It's right in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Are
huge.
they're gonna keep doing these obviously with different
I think
shops
there's like
and
two
stuff.
more.
Two more?
coming, yeah.
Oh, they should do more than two.
I'm sure they will.
They probably will. Yeah.
Okay. Two more in the works that you know of.
One video at a time.
Jim Thiebaud, man. Guy will never fucking come on our show, huh?
He's too busy making rad shit.
He's exactly.
No, what do you mean? I go on he's at like a Rancid concert. He can't even fucking come to our show. Jesus.
I wonder how many kids in the industry that Jim has single-handedly like people were on Jim Flow.
Oh yeah, I bet.
He's
A
like
lot.
he's taking care of so many
Oh,
people
yeah.
in the industry.
yeah.
That's what they were. Their burps. I smell your burps. They weren't farts.
I wasn't burping.
You burped, didn't you? Right now.
I wasn't burping.
Or is it you?
I'm just drinking water.
I smelled something.
You're smelling your upper lip.
That's your
I was
upper lip,
gonna say, you got me there, man. You got me
I
there.
don't smell nothing. That's your upper lip, boy.
All right.
I was
Pretty
waiting
good
for it.
show. Pretty good show.
Go skate day.
The Go Skate Day.
Yeah.
And this is what we did. We talked about skating the whole fucking time.
Yep.
Jesus, was I bored.
Yep. Let's go skate.
I'm just kidding. I love it, man. A lot of good stuff coming out, man. Skateboarding is amazing.
Skateboarding rules the world.
Brought us all together.
Crazy.
Like
Yeah.
it brought us all together.
Right here, right in this living room.
The funny thing is, I met all of you guys. I mean, clearly all through skateboarding, but before this industry shit, before being in California, like
Yeah.
each and every last one of you, like I was the DD driving the Girl Chocolate van in Kansas City when you guys
Yeah.
were there.
Oh,
You know what
wow.
I mean? Like
Yeah.
just shit like that, and then us like back in the day, like I fucking love skateboarding.
Oh, yeah.
Man, like,
Yeah. When I first met you, you were driving the van. I like this guy.
Yeah, we vibed out pretty
I like
hard.
this guy.
Like,
This guy's good.
It was dope. We had a
Good
good
guy.
time. And then me and LD fucking like at Malto's crib playing PlayStation and just like
Playing pool.
Playing
and-
pool.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
I slept underneath that pool table.
Did
You weren't the first.
No?
No, it's
Oh.
that definitely
Yo.
happens quite a
That's
bit.
been
quite a few
done.
I had the
times.
cot.
Bro,
What?
that brings back the funniest memory I think of like you to me.
What happened?
I fucking wake up in Malto's crib and went to the bathroom. Alcohol shits, right?
Oh,
Go to the bathroom, come out, and for some reason, I don't remember, maybe I was on my phone. I don't remember why the fuck. Don't ask me why. But I didn't flush.
Why?
I just said, don't ask me why. So I come out, and as soon as I come out, oh, fuck. And Roger goes in. Uh-oh. He goes in, and it must have been like, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. I'm like, Raj, I shit in there. Like, I'm sorry. He's like, all right, I'm shitting on your shit.
Right.
Shitting on your shit.
You didn't even, Raj, you didn't even flush?
Didn't even flush.
What the fuck?
It was like it was nothing.
Just stacked it up, Tetris style.
He's
Goodness.
saving water like that. That's actually.
If Eldridge went in there and took a piss, I'd courtesy flush.
I just remember thinking that was the funniest thing I ever heard.
That's pretty good.
Don't worry, I'm shitting on your shit.
That's something he would definitely say.
Oh, man. Good times, man.
Good times.
Good times.
Thank you.
Sorry, Malto.
Yeah. Also
Destroying his bathroom.
Just shitting on it.
Yeah. Did you flush after you shit, Raj?
No. Ty went in there after me.
Ty? Probably. It's all good.
That's a Chico time like
Mashup,
right
Yeah. All right. I need to go take a nap, man. Or even go to bed.
No, dude,
it's already too late.
Dude, we're gonna go skate. Let's go skateboarding today. Come on, dog.
Yep.
I know you're tired, but you guys
Chris is like
he's
pissed.
so bummed.
Yeah, I'm tired. No, but
too,
this was
dude.
great. This was great. We talked about skating, Go Skate Day. Hope everybody had fun out there, or will have fun out there. This
Or
comes
still
out during the
having
day.
fun.
Still having
Yeah.
fun. It's a whole day,
Oh yeah.
Whole day of skateboarding.
First day of summer, go skateboarding day.
There you go.
Crush
Oh,
it.
is it the first day of summer? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the longest day of the year, too.
Okay.
That's Don Brown about it.
Yeah, Don Brown pioneered it, right? Crazy.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wow.
Great. That's what I said. Crazy.
Didn't even hear you.
How do you spell that?
K.